Standing at 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds, from Edison, New Jersey, Eddie Frankin.
And Eddie Frankin's definitely got his work cut out for him here tonight. One-on-one with Damien Darling, but you gotta figure it's one-on-one, but when the Playaz Club is around, this is like almost like a handicap matchup, and there's Eddie Frankin.
Oh, absolutely. This is going to be, unless officials can get Andretti and Demanto to leave the ringside area, this is going to be a 3-on-1 matchup for all intents and purposes. And you heard the measurables. Eddie Frankin, 5'8", 160. But what a lot of people might not know about Eddie Frankin is that he is a very accomplished amateur wrestler. And that definitely bodes well for him in any sort of wrestling contest. And here's a kid who's making his way up the ranks in the professional wrestling business. He hasn't been around for too long, but he has been trying to make a splash everywhere he goes and just make an impression, and that's what he hopes to do here. And a win against Damien Darling would definitely do that for Eddie Frankin.
Well, you got to think that's what he's looking to do. That's what everyone's looking to do, make a name for themselves in this business. The Playaz Club exiting the ring, or at least it looks like at this point we may get, maybe, at least to start, a one-on-one matchup.
See where they want it going. Are they looking for a place to sit? Like, Demanto and Andretti drawing with these fans in attendance here. The bell about to ring, and here we go.
This matchup underway.
Well, about the only area really where Frankin could have the advantage is the speed. He's down on power, he's down on experience, he's down in the numbers game. And definitely advantages, those are huge advantages, especially when you got guys like Demanto and Andretti in your corner.
Shocking we don't get a clean break out of the corner right there. There we go, these two guys lock it up again right there in the middle of the ring. Darling showing he's got the power advantage.
And you gotta admire Eddie Frankin for not being afraid to go toe-to-toe with Damien Darling, even though he knows he's gonna get outpowered. If I'm Eddie Frankin, I gotta use my quicks, my speed and agility, and even my wrestling amateur background prowess to try to maybe take Damien down, out-wrestle him a little bit, try to get him winded.
And Darling right here using his experience, playing some head games right here. Disrespectful to the young Eddie Frankin.
Frankin definitely not happy about that chest full of gum he just got from Damien Darling via the spit track.
These guys circling up again in the middle of the ring. Lock it up.
And Damien just going to go work on that arm. Oof. Might not have to turn that thing around too much if you're a guy like Damien Darling. Damien Darling, very, very powerful individual.
And methodically tearing apart that arm.
So you put that knee in the right part of that shoulder, you can break Eddie's arm off and throw it out to these fans in attendance. Although that could probably get messy that way. Oof.
Frankin trying to battle out of it, but Darling just seems at this point to start this matchup, he really is just one step ahead of Frankin at every given turn.
And that's a big part that has to do with the experience. I mean, Damien Darling has a lot of experience on this kid, and that's going to definitely show in this contest.
Hey wrestling fans, Ken Reedy here, and if you want the best in pro wrestling talk, tune in Sunday night, 6 to 8 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com. We got news, we got exclusives, we got talk about professional wrestling each and every Sunday night, thekenreedyshow.com. And on Tuesday nights, AM radio 1640 from 6 to 7 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com, the best in pro wrestling talk.
When it's warm, you'd love to open every door and let fresh air into your home. The trouble is, you'd end up letting lots of bugs into your home as well. Now there's Magic Mesh, the new type of screen door that opens easily and then magically closes itself behind you. The secret isn't really magic, it's magnets, 18 magnets to be exact. When you separate them, they automatically snap back together. That makes it great for pets too, because instead of scratching and whining, they can come and go as they please. So let the fresh air in and keep those annoying bugs out with Magic Mesh, a $40 value, yours for just $19.95. But wait, call right now and we'll double the offer. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 Magic Mesh curtains for just $19.95. Don't delay. Call and order yours today.
To order Magic Mesh for $19.95 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-347-1766 or log on to buymagicmesh.com.
You'll feel like royalty when you come to Burger Palace. Burger Palace is your castle for awesome burgers and breakfast 7 days a week. Our juicy, fresh ground beef burgers, succulent seafood platter, and mouth-watering chili cheese Texas wieners are out of this world. Call ahead for home delivery. We can even cater your next kid's party or fundraising event. We put the fun back in fundraising. For burgers and more, get the royal treatment at Burger Palace, 251 North Avenue West, right across from the Westfield train station.
Whatever Eddie's strategy was coming into this matchup, he's got to do something else quick. He's playing from behind right now. Oh, big shoulder tackle, and down he goes.
There you go again. Just when he starts to get a little bit of offense, Damien Darling back in control of this match.
Oh man,
that had a little mustard on it.
I have been on the receiving end of that style of chop from Damien Darling. That is not a fun time, and neither is this.
Look at that, holding him up there. Darling showing the power.
I'm ashamed to say that he's actually held me up in this suplex for just about this length of time, and it definitely is a unique experience being upside down for that long. Oof.
Outside the ring he goes.
Uh-oh.
And as if he was he wasn't having enough trouble with Damien, here comes the Playaz Club. Welcome to the business, dude.
Oh, man, you're telling me.
Vicious chop right there. The Playaz Club going to work on him. Damien Darling was in control of this matchup on his own.
But again, like we were saying before, he doesn't necessarily need the outside advantages he's going to get from Erik Andretti and Danny Demanto, but he's certainly not going to say no. And he's just using them to his advantage because he can.
You know, and let's face it, I mean, this is a matchup right here. Frankin's an up-and-comer. He's wrestling a veteran. He's wrestling a guy that's got allies outside the ring. But you got to admire this kid's toughness. He's not giving up. He's standing out there. He's trying to get any sort of offense going. Unsuccessful as it's been, you got to admire his tenacity trying to stay in this matchup.
And you've got to just continue to fight on. You can't show any signs of weakness. You can't show any signs of trepidation or intimidation or timidness or anything like that. And Eddie Frankin,
and there you go, fight out of it.
When he gets going in that ring, he's very, very
He's up on the top rope.
Oh, man.
What a missile drop kick right there. And all of a sudden, Eddie Frankin's got some offense going. Damien Darling down on his back in the middle of the ring. The Playaz Club is in shock. Frankin is the first one on his feet.
And once he gets going for long enough, he's very difficult to stop when he gets on that roll.
And the veteran makes a mistake. He goes for the pin.
Ooh.
Wow, Frankin almost stealing a victory right there.
Could have surprised a lot of people with that. Damien Darling, chief among them. Big splash in the corner. To a bulldog combo.
Hooks the leg.
Ooh, ref's hand is coming down.
Unbelievable. You got to admire what we're seeing out of Frankin here. Darling in trouble.
Tell you what, Eddie's had a lot taken out of him. He might be struggling to figure out what to do next to put Damien Darling away. You can't hesitate for any amount of time when you're in there with a guy like Damien Darling. Oh, look out.
And there you go. Big mistake right there. Frankin gaining some offense, but made that mistake. Darling just too powerful right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
You got to think Darling could have had the 3 count. It looked like he could have the 3 count right there, but it looks like he wants to punish Frankin a little more.
Looks like he might just be trying to toy with him a little bit here.
He's giving the crowd a sign. Is he done with Frankin?
Uh-oh.
Frankin in trouble right here.
Oh, man, just tossed. That should be it. That is.
You got to admire the toughness. You got to admire what Frankin tried to do here tonight, but did not have enough for the veteran Damien Darling. Able to get the 3 count. It's just too much.
The combination of just the inexperience, it's 1-on-3 for the most part, for all intents and purposes. He was just outpowered, and he gave a good fight, but unfortunately, it's a loss, and now he's got the whole Playaz Club standing over him.
And like you said, Demanto's got a microphone. This can't be good.
Definitely not.
Demanto calling out Danny Maff.
He wants to drop a bomb. I'm thinking our security team should have been able to diffuse this situation, if I can say this. When he was in, no, bad joke. Kill me. Dying over here. Oh, there he is.
There you go, the Bayonne badass, Danny Maff.
He's even signing autographs on the way out.
Signing autographs during your entrance? You could have just waited, right? You guys love him, huh? You love these people. These people love Danny Maff.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, they do. He's right. Good observation.
I got a little information for you. You're not wrestling Danny Maff tonight for his world title. Your world title. But he is still like a Puerto Rican that he is. And Maff, these people might not love you. They might love you. They love you. I know they do. But not one person back there would ever stand next to you on an apron. Nobody likes you. Yeah, nobody. Danny Maff.
Strong words coming from Demanto.
In a couple of minutes, they come up with a tag time. It's you and Erik and Zaine tonight against you and whoever has the balls to stand next to you in a professional wrestling ring.
Danny Maff being challenged to a tag team match. Does he have a partner here tonight?
I'm sure he's not going to choose one of these children.
Who would step up? Demanto.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know what time it is. The legend, Vader. Vader's willing to step in. Vader is going to stand beside Danny Maff tonight. Unbelievable. You know, Danny Demanto may have bit off a little bit more than he can chew. The big man, Vader, is in attendance tonight.
old-fashioned TV trays are okay, but you're always too far away. Hi, David Jones with the TableMate, the transformable table that slides to you, making everything you do more comfortable. Whether you're eating, reading, or playing a game, TableMate lets you sit back and slide the table right up to your body. And with the built-in adjustable cup holder, no matter what position your TableMate's in, your cup will stay in. TableMate's L-shaped legs slide over any surface. TableMate easily adjusts to 6 different heights and 3 comfortable angles. It's like having 18 tables in one. The raised lip makes sure nothing slides or rolls off. And when you're done, it folds flat for storage. And it stacks for easy access. You could spend over $250 on all these tables, and they still couldn't do what one TableMate can for just $29.95. But wait, call or log on now and we'll send you a second TableMate free. Just pay separate processing and handling. All for just $29.95.
Pride of a Pain Records presents Truth and Needle Turning Gray Black, featuring All Bets Are Off, Keep Me Down, and Against the Grain, a classic piece of New York hardcore. Superior, Bet Crazy, True Sounds of the Street, available right now on Apple iTunes and other retailers. See Truth and Needles on tour.
Welcome to Ridgeline Motors. If you or your family are interested in a pre-owned car, visit us. We guarantee all our cars, stand behind everything we do, and take pride in our business. We have great cars for low prices. For example, a 2002 Toyota Corolla, only $39.95. Call 973-927-9270 or visit us at Ridgeline Motors in Ledgewood, New Jersey.
Wrestling on Fire returns to Maine at the Thompson Fairgrounds on Tuesday, August 6th. And on Tuesday, August 17th, Wrestling on Fire returns to the Farmington Fairgrounds. Don't miss Wrestling on Fire live.
Well, mat wrestling going on. Insane Zaine Williams being grounded by Mike Massacre. Dex Williams into the ropes, off the ropes, nice shoulder block. Nice leapfrog, and there you go.
Nice hip toss by Massacre. Oh, look at that, the Japanese-style arm drag by Zaine Williams. And now just a little back and forth action right here between these two guys. Oh.
Wow, this action is almost too quick to call.
Oh.
Both competitors right here definitely have scouted out each other very well. They wrestled to a standstill.
I was saying the same thing. Definitely about to bring that up. Both these guys have done their homework on each other, and we'll see who did their homework more, who didn't cheat on their assignment, so to speak. If I can say that.
You can say it.
Can I? Cool. I got the permission.
You got it.
Sweet.
Massacre trying to break the hold. Turns it into a pinning combination.
Almost pinned himself right there. Massacre's got to find a way off his back. Try to get onto his stomach so he can avoid his shoulders being anywhere near that mat. Well, now that he's on his feet.
He's in a good place.
Yes, indeed. Oh, caught that foot there. Oh!
Let's look right downstairs to the bed basket. Zaine Williams in a lot of trouble.
Oh, the bread basket.
The bread basket.
Easy for you to say. Uh-oh. Now we got a target. We got that left knee. And for a guy who has a high-flying repertoire like that of Zaine Williams, definitely not the body part you want somebody stomping on.
Massacre firmly in control right now. Now he's getting into this methodical place where he's taking apart one body part.
Now he's going to work on that other leg. Mike Massacre is a guy who just wants to hurt you. He doesn't care how. He doesn't care if any of these people like it. But he, even maybe more so than winning matches sometimes, he just likes to hurt people. And with a name like Mike Massacre, I mean, you kind of have to be that way. As I have alluded to before in this contest.
Williams in a lot of trouble right here. He's just the torque on that knee. Williams could be hurt. Something could be torn in that knee.
And again, right here, this sort of situation, where does the guy usually go to try to get away when someone's working on his leg? He tries to pull himself usually that bottom rope to try to get to the corner, try to get to the side of the ring to safety. There's no bottom rope, and that really plays into the hands of Mike Massacre right here. And again, it's all about, I don't even know if Massacre realized that, but it's all about adjusting your strategy on the fly. You got to think of every possible scenario and things like that. Oh, look at that roll through by Williams, though, into a pinning predicament. Almost got it.
Desperation maneuver right there.
Oh.
Both guys up on their feet now.
Still feeling the effects of those maneuvers to the leg, but Williams seems to have a second wind right here. Oh!
Second wind was short-lived. Massacre again in control.
Oh my goodness!
Hard-hitting, pinning combination. Doesn't hook the leg there. Is only able to get the 2 count.
He was pressing down on his chest, though, with all of his power to try to keep him down. Almost worked.
I took my parents out when I was little.
Whoa, whoa. That's disturbing.
Very.
Oh, wait a minute. Turnabout fair play now. Williams going to work on the leg of Massacre, it looks like. Again, he can't reach for a bottom rope that's not there. He's going to have to try to reach for a little higher, go to that second rope to try to break this hold. Or you just get to the outside there for that little detail.
Good point. But you're right, though. I mean, that's probably, the third rope is not a rope that you're going to use most often for a specific move. But in breaking a hold, in trying to, even if you're pinned, get a leg on the bottom rope, that's really where it's going to affect these competitors the most.
Absolutely. And right now, Massacre is just picking up right where he left off, going to work on that leg, just going right back to what he has been doing for the majority of this contest.
And you got to admire Massacre's style. No matter where this matchup goes, at some point Williams may get the advantage, but Massacre goes back to the legs. He's got a strategy, and he continues to go after it. Williams is having trouble putting weight on those legs. Trying to fight back.
Oh, wait. Oh, couldn't do it. Oh, goodness. German suplex. This could be it. Oh.
Somehow Williams able to kick out of that.
He's deadlifted him into that German suplex right there. Massacre's got to take a little bit of time out here. Got to collect his thoughts or yell at fans, whatever comes first.
See, sound strategy through most of the match, but you got to wonder what Massacre is thinking right now. He's got Williams in trouble. He's got him down. He's got him grounded. Why is he out there concerning himself with the fans?
Maybe that's how he is able to brainstorm and think of moves to do. Or he can just walk into that single leg drop kick from Zaine Williams. The insane Zaine Williams.
Desperation maneuver from Williams. Just mustered up all the strength he could to get to his feet and land that 1-foot drop kick.
Indeed. And of course, you throw in that injured leg out there too. So that took its toll on both competitors.
Williams is in a lot of pain.
Now good old-fashioned slugfest developing right here.
Blow for blow right in the center of the ring.
Ooh.
Somehow Williams is able to get the advantage. If I can't use my legs, I'll just slug it out with you. What a clothesline. Another one. Williams is trying to get feeling back in those legs.
Oh, combination of maneuvers right there.
Unbelievable combination. Williams able to hook the leg.
Ooh.
Unbelievable flurry by Williams. This guy's just working on instinct right now. Again, you can see the legs are still bothering him. Williams comes off the ropes.
Oh, a back senton right there, right on the back of Massacre. Hooks both legs. And again, Massacre finding the will to kick out. Keep this contest going.
Williams trying to get to his feet. He's the first one back on his feet. Massacre up on his feet. Here comes Williams. Big forearm right there. He's going up.
Straight up top. Oh, man. Couldn't get up there as fast as he wanted to because of of Mike Massacre working on those legs earlier. And see if Massacre, he's able to pull himself onto that second rope. Oh, geez. High-risk territory right here.
Is he going to be able to get him? Williams able to fight out of it. Williams up on the top rope.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable kick to the side of the head, and again, Williams is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, man. Just booted him right out of the ring with that one.
Insane Zaine Williams could be unconscious outside the ring. The American Horror, Mike Massacre, firmly in control of this matchup. Here he goes. He's moving outside the ring. He's going to capitalize on things, taking the violence outside, taking the fight right to Insane Zaine Williams. Ooh, big chop right there.
The knife's edge chop.
Chops him right back into the ring.
It's the only place Williams can go to get away, and almost got pinned as a result. Sound strategy on the part of Mike Massacre. Williams just being able to jump right into the ring without having to worry about a bottom rope. Rolls right into that pinning predicament.
Massacre seems like he's getting a little bit frustrated here.
He's throwing pretty much everything he can at Williams. Williams has been able to survive it up to this point. Oh, no way.
More than survive. Unable. You know, his legs gave out again.
Oh, Massacre using the referee to his advantage right there. Low blow.
Low blow. Not seen by a referee here.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Texas Cloverleaf coming up. If he can cinch this in, this might be over. He's got him right where he wants him. No bottom rope.
Sound strategy working on the leg all matchup. Texas Cloverleaf, Williams in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of pain.
See if he can make it to the side of the ring here to force a break. He's trying. He's crawling. Oh, but he got to that second rope.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wait, nope, never mind.
Pulled off the second rope. That is cinched in now. Williams in a lot of pain.
And he's
stepping on the back of his head, and there you have it. Taps out. Williams tried to gut it out, but he could not, in too much pain. You got to admire the strategy of Mike Massacre. Vicious competitor. No mercy. Went to work on those legs the entire matchup. Able to win via the tap out.
Absolutely. Mike Massacre had a strategy. He didn't let the bottom rope snappage deter his plans in any way, and he comes away with the victory.
Look at the eyes on that guy. Something missing back there.
Well, I'm not going to look for it. You can if you want. That's another story for another time.
You'll feel like royalty when you come to Burger Palace. Burger Palace is your castle for awesome burgers and breakfast 7 days a week. Our juicy, fresh ground beef burgers, succulent seafood platter, and mouth-watering chili cheese Texas wieners are out of this world. Call ahead for home delivery. We can even cater your next kid's party or fundraising event. We put the fun back in fundraising. For burgers and more, get the royal treatment at Burger Palace, 251 North Avenue West, right across from the Westfield train station.
You want a closer look, but the naked eye can only see so much. Introducing Zoomies, the compact, hands-free, high-power binoculars you wear like sunglasses. Zoomies gives you instant 300% magnification that brings everything up close. Zoomies binoculars utilize the same vision magnification technology of expensive, high-power binoculars and condenses it into microvision lenses that adjust easily with a turn of the focus dial and magnify up to 300%. You can even switch on the sunshade to eliminate glare without switching to sunglasses. You can get Zoomies at the factory direct price of only $10. Order now and get this handy neck lanyard and travel storage bag absolutely free. But wait, order now and we'll double the offer and send a second complete set free. Just pay separate processing and handling. That's 2 complete sets for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order Zoomies for $10 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-347-5860 or order online at buyzoomies.com.
Hello everyone for OneWrestling.com. This is Bill Apter, and one of my favorite interview subjects who I've covered through the extent of his career, Jake the Snake Roberts. Welcome back to One Wrestling.
Hey, it's great, man. It's great to be alive. It's great to be clean and sober.
Yeah.
My life has changed so much, man. I've lost 65 pounds.
Take a look at this, Ray. Look at this, Mr. Svelte here. You look incredible.
I'm in better shape now than I was in 1992.
Wow.
I feel wonderful. I had shoulder surgery, so it's got to rehab a little bit more. But I'm gonna give you a little secret that I'm gonna let out right now, just for you, Bill.
Now they're all gonna.
My plan, whether they like it or not, is to be in the Royal Rumble next year.
Is that right?
I want to do it. Not only do I want to do it, but I want to win that son of a bitch, because I'll tell you something. To come where I've came from, with all the problems that I have, I'm inspiring people to get healthy, to get right, to get sober, to get clean, because you don't have to give up. I wanted to give up for a long time. I'd quit living. Well, I'm back and I'm enjoying the shit out of it. And it's great to see you.
It's great to see you, but tell us, Diamond Dallas Page came to you, being a dear friend of his, and said, listen, you can't keep living like this. Now, a lot of other people have told you that.
Yeah, he just threw the line out there, and I had to earn it. But doing his program, BDP Yoga, I started losing weight. I didn't think I could lose weight. I was 305 pounds. I couldn't get out of a chair. I can get up and down on the floor, do anything I want to now. And it gave me my life back, man. And that's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to go back and be in that Rumble and win that Rumble, just to show other people, never ever give up.
So you're completely out of the dark side at this moment.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm absolutely clean and sober for 5 months. Scott Hall has got 7 weeks down. You know, there's hope. I wish I'd have taken a dollar bill and bet it in Vegas against me and him getting clean at the same time.
Wow.
I'd be a rich man right now.
Tell us, since you're around Scott now, exactly how he's doing.
He's doing great, man. He's got to have hip replacement next week. But, you know, he had a little call from the Lord. You know, he has that defibrillator in his chest. Well, it went off 3 times as he was grabbing for a bottle. And that woke his ass up.
Yeah.
And the dude he's a changed man, just like I am.
Would you take 1 minute, look out into the camera there, and tell Diamond Dallas Page what you feel about what he's done for you?
Dallas knows this, because I try to tell him every day, man. Brother, you saved my life. I owe you my life. Scott Hall owes you his life. And I'm so proud that at some point in your life that I contributed to what you became. And brother, you did it, not me. God bless you, brother.
Jake the Snake Roberts, wow, it's so good to see you back alive again.
Man, I'm ready to kick ass, man.
All right, we will see you at the matches, and let's hope that Royal Rumble number comes up for him.
Thank you, man.
Wrestling on Fire returns to Maine at the Thompson Fairgrounds on Tuesday, August 6th. And on Tuesday, August 17th, Wrestling on Fire returns to the Farmington Fairgrounds. Don't miss Wrestling on Fire live.
Are you too busy or just too worn out to get to the gym? Then you need the incredible all-in-one chair gym. The next generation in fitness. The easiest, most convenient way to get a total body workout in the comfort of your own home. It's like having an entire gym in one compact and portable chair. But instead of using heavy weights, Chair Gym uses smooth, adjustable resistance cords while you're seated in a safe, stable, comfortable position, making it easy to work your entire body, even your abs, in as little as 10 minutes a day. You'll look better, feel better, and have the strength, flexibility, and energy you need to enjoy the healthy, active lifestyle you deserve.
It's very versatile. There's over 50 different exercises, and you can do a total body workout.
It's so convenient. I just unfold it and start working out instead of going to the gym.
All the exercises that you would do in a gym, you can do in this chair. It couldn't be any simpler to get into shape.
It's convenient, it's easy, it's amazing the difference in how I feel.
I feel stronger, I'm more flexible, my joints don't hurt, I'm in my 70s, and I'm in the best shape of my life.
Chair Gym comes almost fully assembled and ready to use. Plus, it folds and rolls away for fast, easy storage. And now, you can try the Chair Gym for a full 30 days in the comfort of your own home for just $14.95. And we're so sure you'll love it that we'll ship it to you absolutely free. We'll also send you the Chair Gym instructional DVD and 30-minute workout DVD free. Plus, the Eat Fit Nutrition Guide and Exercise Guide with over 50 different exercises. That's the complete Chair Gym system, yours to try for a full 30 days for only $14.95. And don't forget to ask your operators about the twister to tighten and tone that midsection. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-410-4066 or log on to buychairgym.com.
Hi, I'm Olivia. Welcome to Ridgeline Motors. If you or your family are interested in a pre-owned car, visit us. We guarantee all our cars, stand behind everything we do, and take pride in our business. We have great cars for low prices. For example, a 2002 Toyota Corolla, only $39.95. Call 973-927-9270 or visit us at Ridgeline Motors in Ledgewood, New Jersey.
Vader and Danny Maff, they're not going to be able to talk their way out of this one or run away from this fight. This is a fight they're going to have to take on straightforward. And we know anything about the Playaz Club, the guys like Demanto, they're going to try to take whatever shortcut they can. But against a guy with the credentials of Vader, this guy's been all over the world. He has won championships everywhere he has gone, all over the world. And I don't think that it's a guy you can take lightly. And I'll tell you what. Demanto, though, might have more of an advantage than most because this is not the first time that he's been in the ring with Vader. He has been in the ring with Vader before, and he's come up short on those occasions. But you've got to believe that every time he steps into the ring with a guy like a Vader, anytime, it's just the familiarity you get with anybody you are in the ring with on more than one occasion. You start to notice their tendencies. You might be able to pick up a weakness, but at the same time, it's Big Van Vader.
Yeah, we don't throw around the term legend very much, and this guy definitely a legend in the business. Coming out right now, Liberty States Wrestling, teaming up with the champion. He's on RTV, Wrestling on Fire.
Absolutely.
Crowd here at LSW knows what time it is.
Why would you give Demanto the microphone?
Demanto not making any friends here tonight.
Can't say I'm surprised. He's already got the only two friends that he needs in his corner. And possibly the ref. If the ref, of course, is the one to count the pinfall in favor of the Playaz Club. Then he would become friends with Danny Demanto, I would assume. Even if just for that 3-second period.
I'm going to finally end a career that should have been done 20 years ago. Tonight is the last night that is Vader time. Next month, you guys will be saying, it's Playaz Club time.
And there you have it. Demanto puts it out there. We discussed it earlier. He's looking to end Vader. He's looking to put the Playaz Club on the map worldwide, ending Vader's career.
He may think he finally has the answer to Vader, but there's one question out there that oh, wait a minute. Never mind, I thought he was going to say something. I don't want to interrupt Big Van Vader. It's not in my best interest or anybody else's. But the one question that I have, I know Vader's from the Rocky Mountains. What does Vader time translate to, like, as far as Eastern Standard Time goes? Like, when it's Vader time, what time is it over here on the East Coast?
It's a good question.
I mean, that's something, that might be one of the nine wonders of the world or mysteries of life that we might not ever get answered. But I'm willing to take a stab at a guess. I'd say probably like 6 p.m., maybe? I don't know. That's just what I'm going to go with. But anyway, not that that has anything to do with the contest we're about to see. I'm just speculating here. As Demanto, though, looks like he's going to try to stay as far away from Vader for as long as possible, just to get the mind games going. That's something that Danny Demanto is known for, is just playing the mind games with his opponents.
Well, looks like the Players Club assisting in that, getting in and out of the ring, hesitating the start of this matchup.
And the longer you keep two guys like this waiting, the more angry they're going to get, the more they're going to want to hurt you. And it could be good strategy on behalf of the Players Club, trying to overwork these guys into using that anger and that aggression against them. But you better hope, though, that they don't get their hands on you in that situation, because if they do, then you're going to have a bad time.
Andretti and Demanto in the ring now. Maff almost seems amused by all this.
And you know, it may be 3-on-2, but I still wouldn't necessarily say the Players Club has. Obviously, they have the man advantage, but I wouldn't say they have too much of an advantage, because it would still be an upset to see them defeat the team of Maff and Vader, even though they do have the numbers advantage. And that's definitely something you can't forget about. You can't take that lightly.
And the crowd here firmly behind Danny Maff. Demanto seems a bit put off by that. Demanto still hesitating the start of this match.
And we're just continuing with the mind games here. Vader and Maff do not seem amused. And wait, oh, look at it.
It's getting a little weird.
There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. The ring attire is off, and now we commence with fighting. At least we think.
A little strategy meeting, a little group hug there.
A little huddle, yeah, little huddle.
And it looks like we're going to have Andretti to start this matchup. And there's the bell.
Ding, ding. Let's do it.
Finally. Andretti in the ring, Danny Maff. You know, an interesting strategy right there. Darling just almost, you know, not really going after Maff, but just kind of, just let him know he's still there.
Exactly.
Still something he's got to worry about.
Yep. He wants to make sure that Maff knows that he's out there. And he wants to make sure that plays into Maff's psyche and his game planning and whatnot as this match progresses. Andretti complaining about a hair pull, Maff having none of it. And we're back to square one.
Darling trying to influence the referee a bit here. These two guys lock it up again right in the middle of the ring. Former LSW champion Erik Andretti taking on the current champion. And Andretti feels like he's the rightful champion.
Oh, look out. That is a strong wedge.
That's coming damn near close to an atomic wedgie.
Just about. And the guy with the power of Danny Maff, him doing that to you definitely is not pleasant for anybody involved. Least of all,
they are trying desperately to detach that wedgie. I think finally we got a... You good? You good, Andretti?
We think so.
Look painful.
I tell you, Maff just having a little fun at the expense of the Playaz Club right here. Oh! Our cameraman Carlos getting a little too close for comfort to the Playaz Club, apparently, in that situation.
Andretti back into the ring right now. Still feeling the after effects of that atomic wedgie.
Let's see how that plays into the rest of this contest, if that affects him in any way, and his ability to do offensive maneuvers.
Guys, lock it up again.
Look at this, backing him off into the corner, but that didn't last long. Uh-oh. Oh, definitely not. That's definitely not a clean break.
That is not a clean break. Double purple nurple throws him across the ring.
I've never seen a man get thrown across the ring in that manner before.
That's gotta hurt.
I've never seen a manager type like Damien Darling in the situation tending to his peer in that manner after a maneuver like that.
Tread lightly, my friend.
I'm trying to be as politically correct as possible with how to describe what we just witnessed. There are some things you just can't unsee.
It's a good point.
You just got to kind of roll with the punches here at Wrestling on Fire.
At this point in this matchup, I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much.
Exactly.
And Maff in control of this match right now. Not going to match power with this guy.
Definitely not. Just trying to run through Andretti right there with that shoulder tackle.
A handful of nose right there.
Goodness.
Andretti is literally being taken apart, body part by body part.
Definitely. Might not have too much left. He's going to be left with just a tattoo, and that's it. This rate. Vader might not even need to get into the ring at this rate. I'll tell you what, if Demanto and Darling have anything to say about it. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to see Demanto in there.
Oh, what power out of Maff!
That is a big hip toss right there. Two big boys. Oh! And again! It's definitely not a clean break.
It's got to hurt, right?
Oh, now geez, he's just going back and forth. Turnabout fair play. He's going to make sure that Andretti feels the same pain, or excuse me, that Demanto feels the same pain that Andretti has felt to this point in the match.
And then a straightforward punch right on the chin of Demanto.
And I'll tell you, not just that. I mean, a punch coming from anybody hurts, but coming from Danny Maff, I don't care how big you are. A punch coming from a guy that size, definitely not. Oh, speaking of punches, this is the last guy you want to be taking right hands from in a corner. This Vader will just end you.
High impact punches right there. A lot of power out of the big guy. Unbelievable.
Everything he does just is with such power, just such ferocity. It just, everything he does hurts so badly, I can imagine. That it just like, every time he hits you, you just reassess your strategy and possibly your life.
Unbelievable. The legend taking it to Demanto right now. Every move, high impact. Every move looks exceptionally painful.
Oh, wait a minute. See if he can, let's see if Vader can even make it to the second rope. Again, there's no bottom rope here, and a guy like Vader, he's a 400-plus pounder. He's going to need all the leverage he can get to get on that second rope for that Vader bomb.
400-pounder, and the guy's still moving in the ring there. Now going to work on the left arm.
Tell you what, if fate could have intervened in a positive way on behalf of the Playaz Club, because Vader can't get to that second rope to use the Vader bomb if he gets in the position. I mean, I bet you're taking away his bread and butter, like one of the moves that he made his name on. That, the moonsault, like if he can't get to the top rope, I mean, not that he needs to, but it's just one of the moves that he likes to use to finish off his opponents. But again, Vader can just beat you and hurt you in so many different ways, most of them power related.
looked like mostly power related. It looked like he was going to rip Demanto's arm off.
Possibly.
Right there. Tags in the LSW champion, Danny Maff. Demanto in a lot of trouble here.
Big whip, big reverse. Oh, telegraph that one to Danny Demanto. Oh, wow. Stop on the hand.
And there's where the numbers game comes
Look
into
out.
play.
Maff's taking care of the rest of the Playaz Club, but he's got Demanto rearing up for something.
Big clothesline right there. And even though Maff was able to take care of Andretti and Darling outside the ring, the numbers game get it to him, but Vader's having none of that.
Wow. He might be dead. Quite literally.
We hope he's not. But Vader decided to take matters into his own hand and just equalize everything, taking care of Damien Darling outside the ring.
He might be wearing those gloves to protect his hands, but that is still just straight up punch to the side of the temple from a 400-plus pounder in Vader. That can't feel good no matter who you are.
Now you got to think, for the time being, this is a straight-up tag team match. Yep. Darling has been taken out of the mix. This is 2-on-2.
I'll tell you what, Darling's taken out, but he already did his, the damage is already done. Right now, they've got Maff right where they want him. They're taking him into their corner. They're isolating him on their side of the ring so that Vader cannot get involved. And that is probably the best chance that they're going to have to win this match. Not to take anything away from the LSW champion, Danny Maff. He's quite the competitor, but I mean, he is the smaller of the two, so I guess that's what you got to go with if you're the the Playaz Club.
Ooh. And Danny Maff trying to battle out of it. A couple big punches to the midsection, off the ropes, and Maff goes down again. And you got to think right now, Andretti's saying, he keeps saying that he's the rightful champion, that championship is his. If he can beat Maff here tonight,
it'll go a long way towards proving him correct. Just don't poke the bear. The bear don't like to be poked.
I don't know if it's sound strategy taunting Vader. Demanto in control of our LSW champion right here.
Oof. Demanto trying to jab at Vader by doing those strikes in the corner, very much like you would see Vader do. Definitely trying to get in the head of both Vader and Maff.
Maff outside the ring right now, in trouble. Darling is back up. And here comes the numbers game again. You might not like them, but the Playaz Club employ a sound strategy, always turning up the numbers game.
Use it to their advantage. And against a team like this, you're going to have to.
Ref trying to gain control. Here comes Vader.
He's trying to finish what he started. Darling wants to have nothing to do with him after taking that last shot to the side of the temple.
Little powwow right here outside the ring. Vader and Maff going over some strategy here. Smart Maff using as much of this count as he possibly can. You got to wonder, Demanto looked like he was breaking the count. Maff trying to get his wind right here.
Referee finally intervening, trying to get Vader back to his corner and let this match continue. And again, Vader and Maff have been around the block a couple of times. They know exactly how to take advantage of those certain types of situations that you just saw. And Demanto, though, taking advantage of that situation. Vader was not in good enough position to make the tag when Maff had probably as good an opportunity as he could get for the rest of this match to tag out. Demanto quickly taking advantage. Now we're back to, I can't say square one, I can say like square like two.
Reversal.
Oh, look out.
Kick to the midsection. Maff trying to fight back.
Oh, man.
High impact maneuver.
Big back senton. Oh, almost had him there. Tell you what, if I'm Danny Maff, I'm rolling my right. I got to make that tag to Vader. But look at Andretti, the former LSW champion. I thought I was going to say he's putting himself in between his opponent and his partner, but he's just kind of rolling around and trying to just drag Maff back to the corner there. Or just whip him off the rope, see what he can do here. Oh, they're both down.
Both guys in trouble. Both guys look like they need to tag in their partners. Current LSW champion, former champion, both down in the middle of the ring right here.
If Vader can get, if Maff can tag Vader into this matchup, it's going to turn the tide completely 180. And there it is.
There's the tag. The big guy's in there. The legend, Vader.
Oh, geez, look out. Here we go now. There's those shots.
Think Demanto's regretting taunting Vader before?
Possibly. I guess that's showing him how it's done. Big clothesline right to the face.
Demanto's in a lot of trouble right here.
Oh my God!
Wow!
I tell you, Demanto's not exactly the lightest individual in the world. Vader just made that choke slam look easy.
And here's another.
Whoa!
Unbelievable!
The height. Jeez. Oh, these fans, they're calling for it.
They're calling for it.
Damien Darling getting as far away as possible. Let's see if he can make it.
Get up?
He's struggling a bit.
See, this is what you said. Could fate have intervened? Can he get up?
Oh,
he gets up to the second rope, setting him up. It's time.
Boom, there it is. That's it, folks.
And there you have it. The legend, Vader, with the pin on Demanto. Vader and the LSW champion, the Bayonne Badass, Danny Maff, victorious. Unbelievable tag team action. Great to see the legend back in the ring. Great stuff tonight, right?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, Vader must have been doing his DDP yoga in preparation for this matchup because he was struggling a little bit to get on that second rope, but he looked like he did almost like a half to three-quarter split on the second rope. His right leg just went all the way out. He was able to maintain his balance, get himself set up, and deliver the patented Vader bomb. That move has taken out so many individuals over the years. Has won Vader countless championships in the world of professional wrestling. And again, using that move to his advantage here tonight, getting the win over the Playaz Club. Danny Demanto, yet again, falls short in his attempts to end Vader time.
And Darling is back, tending to his teammates. Too little, too late.
Yes, indeed.
Playaz Club taken out, and there you have it. There he is, the legend, Vader. This is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Wrestling on Fire. This is the place you want to watch, the best in pro wrestling. We got the best mixture of legends as well as new and up-and-comers. Great matches, great tag team matches, unbelievable night of action, Ray. Wrestling on Fire, this is where it's at, man.
Absolutely. And again, only at Wrestling on Fire can you see a rope break in the middle of the night and just everything to just go on like nothing ever happened. These guys wrestled this whole match without a bottom rope, and they were still, and Vader's still able to just look past it, get to the second, do the Vader bomb. Him and Danny Maff come away with a huge victory. Playaz Club just left wondering where it all went wrong.